to surrender. That's what I do. I have to surrender, or you drive yourself stir crazy. So by day 4 using the soap, it was like I needed to stop making things worse, all right? I'm not really flaring, it's just making everything even drier. So I stopped that and got some more aqueous cream and noticed immediately more comfort naturally, because it's an ointment. I put it on, I shower, and then I put my Vaseline on, and we are good. Now what started to happen with the soap was that as I got out of the shower, and I did for months and months and months, which is I come out of the shower and I'm like itching stuff, and I'm having to use the dry flannel just to stop it. It's like pinching, it's like being pierced here and there and everywhere, just terrible. And I was getting in the back of my neck, under my chest and my shoulders. I was thinking, whoa, when I start the A.L.O.S, it'll get better. So I had that for about 3 days, at least into day 2 when I started using A.L.O.S. But obviously it was getting better. So for example, this morning when I showered and came out, I was good. It was like showered, everything, 30 minutes gone. The disadvantage of this flaring is that I've got more surface area to scratch, damn it. It's awful. I actually remember 5 years ago that one thing that I used to do, which I did for many years, and I didn't even notice when I stopped. You see, this is the thing with the healing. I don't notice that other areas have stopped, or I don't notice that certain things I used to do to make myself feel more comfortable that I've stopped, which is good in itself. But since this flare that I've had, it's reminded me of certain things, you know. So for example, when I did that 10 things I don't miss, I realized that, oh, actually I've forgotten about X, Y, and Z. There's so much that's going on with this condition that it would have been ideal to be writing them down, but it was so negative, it's so uncomfortable. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Okay, even if I paid somebody to be following me around with the camera, I would have shot them, like, get that thing out of my face. You know, I'm so uncomfortable. So unfortunately with the flare, I've got more surface area to scratch. It's looking darker again. It's not as bad as 5 years ago. That's the saving grace. My face is still okay, but or sometimes I just, yeah. Also with the soap, because I was using it on my face, I noticed that there were bits that were more crustier. Like, whoa, this is not good. So that's improved again now that I'm back on the aqueous, and I swear to God, I'm not ever going to be that lazy to walk 10 minutes to the drugstore to get my aqueous or emulsifying ointment. I didn't find out what the difference is, because emulsifying ointment is a huge price difference, but not so much in how I feel. So it's thicker. Yeah. The only saving grace is I'm more comfortable. I have to keep reminding myself of this, because I don't want to go down a slippery slope of feeling really depressed and thinking I'm not healing. I am healing. It's taking time, and I must not compare myself to others who perhaps started the same time as me and are done with their healing. All I know for sure is that the younger you are, the children heal a lot faster. It's as bad, it's as hideous, but they heal a lot faster. So the younger you are, the faster you're done. And there's a lady on Itsan, she's the administrator. She was done in 60 months, which is 5 years, and she's a few years older than me. So I was like, whoa, hang on, that's not fair. She's older than me, she's done it 5 years. I'm month 64, I believe. But it kind of gives me hope that anything is possible. At the end of this year, I'll be done. I'm seeing healing. All right, remember I said you heal from the inside out, head to toe. With this withdrawal thing, I think it's partly true, because I can only go by my experience and how things are working out for me. Issues with my scalp, but it was never as bad. It was not as bad. I didn't even notice when that happened, and my hair just grew back, kind of thing. And then my forehead, and then it was like, I think, okay, so it probably is coming down that way. And then there was the flare, and I thought, whoa, it sort of threw everything off the charts, like, what's going on? And then I've got all the stuff between my legs. I'll probably insert a picture, depending on how I feel, somewhere along in this vlog. But between my thighs, I can see my normal skin underneath, so that's good because it was so thick before. There's like, and it's been like that for years. And now when I look at it, I can actually see brown skin rather than this grey ashy skin. And of course there's all these lumps and bumps as well, because before the flare all I had was the lumps and bumps, and I thought, apart from the lumps and bumps, these little bumps I'll show you, like so, and that's like on the inside of my thighs and on my chest area here. So apart from that, I thought, oh, if you just made the lumps and bumps disappear, I'm done. And you know, of course there's my face. I'm pretty much done. And then this flare, and it's like, you know what, just take each day. So that's pretty much what I'm doing, taking each day as it comes, knowing and having faith that I will heal. I will heal. I am healed. I know it'll come to an end one day. I'm glad that I'm doing this and sharing this with everyone, just to know that when you think you're so close to that light at the end of the tunnel, something happens and sets you back a few paces back. Since October last year, and this is going to be a different vlog, I'm not even going to mention it, but I will mention the fact that since October last year, I wasn't getting so much of the back. It was more sort of forward. And 2 months ago, my face got improved, and upped the ante on this thing that I was using. And I'm not going to blame that for it. I really don't know. I'm still trying to fact find. It's crazy. Nothing remains the same. Everything is different. The rules change every day practically. I have to surrender. That's what I do. I have to surrender, or you drive yourself stir crazy. Or I drive myself stir crazy. So we are good. All right, it's coming up to my 4 hours now, and a bit itchy now, so I need to stop this vlog. Thank you very much for watching, for commenting, subscribing and liking. Thank you for sharing. As you know, sharing is caring. Share if you dare. Thank you very much. Bye. See you in the next vlog.